Hello and welcome to Ohio Hobbies. Look at what's on the desk. We're going to move that off to the side. We'll explain that in just a minute. But have you ever thought to yourself, why do I keep coin roll hunting? Why do I keep looking at half dollars? Well, the answer is simple. Because you want to find that Christmas present, that collection dump. Well, I started hunting with this channel in 2019, and I just had my best 2 boxes by far. I cannot believe what just happened. Everything you see here, minus just a few that were in these cases, but everything from here up came out of my last 2 boxes, and every one of these are completely full, including a 90% tube. So let's take a quick look at a few other finds that I had before we really talk about this. We did just find a 1994 FS801. It is the double die reverse. And let's put it under the scope and see if we can see it through the flip here. Alright, the best way to tell on this thing is get that out of the way a little bit and get up something to point with. Right there in the center is an extra column. And that's the easiest way to tell about the double die reverse. So we have that to add to the collection. I did also get my first skunk penny box. An entire 50 roll box of pennies, not one wheat. Crazy. But the second box that I did had 6 wheats. Unfortunately, they're all 40s and 50s. Nothing special, nothing really to speak of. Nickels did pretty good. I got 1 proof in 1975. And out of 1 box alone, I did 2 boxes. We got a 48 San Francisco, semi-key date, a 1955 Philadelphia, semi-key date, and a 1950 Philly, semi-key date. In those, well, hey, we had one more nickel find. Look at that, 1924 Philadelphia Buffalo. It's dated. Got some wear, but you know what? It's still a dated Buffalo. In these 2 boxes here, we also got a 1971 proof and a 1983 no FG, which right down in here should be the initials FG. And no matter which way I rotate this thing under the light, under the scope, there is no FG. There's some dirt there, which you're seeing on the camera, but the FG itself is not there, and I did not clean it. So now let's get into the grit. You're gonna see, we'll put it up here, you're gonna see the list. This one specifically, 2021 112 40 percenters, only 21 90s. That was the entire year. All time, for everything, not counting anything below here, 202 40s, 38 90s. That's all time. Then, these last 2 boxes gave me 340 40 percenters and 33 90 percenters. Look at that, all time. Look at that new number. That adds on to that. The 33 90s almost beat my year to date, or my all-time total. And then I had 2 boxes prior to this with another 13 40s. How amazing. This right here, my friends, is why we coin roll hunt. For days like this. It's amazing. 542 all time, not counting those, but 340 alone this week in 2 boxes. I was absolutely beside myself opening the rolls. One roll itself, at least one roll had 9 40s, and I only had, out of 100 rolls, one that had nothing in it. One roll out of 100 had nothing. I was blown away. Let's get this out of the way now. All right. But I believe that every single one of these is full. I can't believe it. Every single one of them. Except for this row. This row stays out because they're not full. Everything else is going to get put away in an undisclosed location. I don't keep it all here. I keep it in several different places, so as not to have it here. But anyway, just for now, you got to see this. I mean, this is crazy. This is almost, if I can even get it open, these are 3D printed cases, and it doesn't want to open because it's pretty tight. But it is almost, there we go. It is almost another full row. It's only missing about 3. I don't know exactly, but I'm thinking 3. Either way, this one's just about full. That one's almost, I think it's only got 2 in it. That one's about half. That one's only got 2 in it. And that one's almost full again. But I get to add all these to the stack. Who would not be happy with that? Well, that's it for this one. I want to especially thank consumers. They are amazing. Everything they do for me, when they come through, this is what the results are. I couldn't do it without the 4 women that work at Consumers. You're amazing. I can't ask for better people to work with every week. Aside from that, let's move on. I'm rambling now. I gotta go put this stuff away. Holy cow. It's unbelievable. 340 40%ers. I know a lot of you don't like your 40s, but you know what? I like them. I don't care. I'm at them. I also did not search any of these for varieties. So there's always that I can do at some other time. Not planning on doing it right now. I'm just going to put them away. That's it for this one. I will see you next time. Hopefully we get another video out here soon. But man, are we having fun here in Ohio. Well, despite the weather. So, that's it for this one. And as I always tell you, get your hobby on.